As everybody know, my name's Jerome, Lil J, whatever. Whatever you want to call it, it don't really matter. This is the bird. .460, big block, cast iron heads, stock rod, stock crank, cheap V-belt, old card my dad had on his truck for a while. Been sitting on the shelf about 5 years. And I put it on there, no issues, pretty much regular. Cheap distributor, 60 bucks out the parts store. Wired into a GM HEI on a relay, mallory coil. Just regular shit. Maximum Motorsports camera kit, because the wheels was doing some weird shit with this K member, which everybody told me not to get. AGE K member. Really can't see it now, but you know. This is 96 contour fan. Works pretty good. They got the big motors on them. Cools the big block pretty fucking good. You know, no issues. I really think these heads got a crack on them. Bought them for $1,000. Couldn't beat the deal. But you know, as mostly everybody know, I broke my transmission when I threw my Driveshaft out about 3 weeks ago. The U-joints was bad in it. I changed the U-joints and it seemed pretty good. But the front yoke that goes in the transmission, it the cap went in there, but it was loose. So I still went with it. Still went along with it, you know. I ain't think it was that bad, but it was over there, parked over there when I fixed it. Bagged it out there. Drove it up. Me and my wife got in the car. Now, it was the first time really riding in the car. Went down the street. Pretty good little hit. And broke before I even got to the bottom of the hill down there. Broke the drive shaft. Some kind of way the transmission broke too. I don't know which one broke first. One arm broke. But just the drive shaft. Me and my dad built this drive shaft. Everybody said the wheels and the shaft went whole, which that was never an issue. You can see that the fucking crack right there. That's what tore it up. And the yoke that was in there is, I don't know what the yoke is. I need to clean up around here. The yoke, here go the yoke that was in there. That broke. Like that bitch sheared completely off. The transmission could have broke before the damn drive shaft and locked and broke this yoke, but I doubt it. I don't think so. We done had a lot of these C6s. And they don't ever did no shit like that. But I know I had the small yoke. Them like 1310 U-joints. But I gotta upgrade it now. We gotta let me get it from up here. Billet aluminum plate, which everybody told me not to use. Told me to get the truck yoke. But as everybody know, I'm hard-headed. I'm gonna try this because I know a lot of guys doing it. Aluminum drive shaft, no bunch of damn scratches. I got a billet end going on now from Sonics. Got about the best shit I can find for it. It should do. We'll see. If it blow another one out of there, I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do then, but it's cool. This is the trans where it broke it. Broke the fucking front pump, whatever the hell that is. I don't know that about no transmission. Broke that shit off. It didn't break the input shaft, so that's why I don't think it locked. Which this is a pretty strong input shaft, what a lot of people say. Broke the whole case off of it. Broke the tail shaft all the way the hell off. And that's pretty much it. Got the new transmission. I had a spare, so I dropped it off at my transmission guy. He rebuilt it. It's a real simple transmission. It's cheap. That's why I use it. I built this car on a big budget. C6. Comes out of Lincoln Town cars. A whole bunch of cars back in the 70s. You can tell it's a car transmission because of how long the tail shaft is. And they've got bolts. They're running a V compared to the truck C6s, which are short. And they bolt up like a small block, like a Turbo 300 right down here. But my transmission, nah, it don't do that. So he put a shift kit in it, a couple extra clutches. I think he used a Fairbanks. I don't know. I don't really care what he put in there, as long as it worked. That transmission over there for like, ever since probably like the third race I did, it'll slide in the second. It won't bump in the second hard, it'll slide in the second. Which he ain't charged me then to rebuild it. It wasn't pennies compared to what some of these guys pay these days. I got this one built. We gonna see how it go. I gotta take my cable bracket off this one and put it on here. And I'll probably do that in the car. Yeah, I'll probably do that in the car. It ain't that tight. I'll do that in the car. Take that off. It'll be good. And that's pretty much it. I'm probably finna get to that right now. I got a torque converter, cheap torque converter. Cheap shit. You know I'm cheap. Fill it up with a cup of some fluid. I use this. If you know what I'm looking, you know. If you know, you know. Probably add like a 70-30 mix of that. More of that than transmission fluid, probably. That's about all I can say. I'm gonna get this transmission back up in now. See, I got a pro stick in there. Good friend of mine gave it to me, Damon. Free of cost. Sure appreciate him for that. Worked good. I had to change the plate in there because he had a reverse valve body plate to go in there. I just got a standard valve body, shift like a regular transmission. And that's pretty much it. Finna get it back up in there. I just got out work night, so most time I don't feel like doing it. They got a race this weekend. I'm gonna try to make it, but I doubt I am, because man, as you can see, thing's so damn tight down in there. Had to take the passenger side header off to get the transmission off. It's quite crazy. So it'll be alright. Finna try to get it back up in there. At least if I can just get it up in there and get some bolts on it, that'll be a good start for the week. For the race Saturday and my nights be long as hell, and I don't have no time to do nothing really. So that's about it. And that's what I can tell you about this car. That's about it. That's about it, guys. I'll update you in a minute about with everything else. If I can pick this transmission up and put on the jack. The car a little low to for me to really put this transmission in there. I might have to jack it up some more, which I got my big jack stands on the rear end and I got the small ones in the front. I should have had it different. I might have to let the back of the car down and jack the front of it up to get this trans in there. which I like it sitting like it is, cause I can get up under that real easy. I'm a big guy, you know. It's kind of hard, and yeah, that's pretty much. I'm gonna see if I can slide it up on there. I can get it on the jack. I hope. Or I might have to call one of my buddies down here. With my one buddy that I know will help. I'm gonna get back with y'all in a minute.